I don't know what it is, man, but like, I feel like most people, they're one way or the other. You know, they're like have a lot of money and no time, or they have a lot of time and no money. Just having that balance. You know, you're not supposed to have like all these like things that you love and just put them on the wayside for your whole life. Oh, I had kids, oh, I'm always working and I can't do anything. Like, I mean, if you want it, if you prioritize having fun and enjoying your life, if you can put energy into making that happen, it'll happen. And for me, that's very important, is to have fun. I want to do all those things. I want to get good waves and yeah, just enjoy my time while I'm here. How's it going? I'm Corban Campbell, live in Ventura, California. We're getting ready to go chase some waves.
I have a lot of hobbies.
Yeah, surfing, photography, spearfishing. So my wife and I own a coffee shop in Ventura called Singing Sun.
Yeah, there's a shipping bay in the basement of the coffee shop.
And our general manager is a really good friend of ours, and I told her when I was leaving, I went into the kitchen, I was like grabbing coffee and stuff. And I was like, yeah, it's kind of like the last hoorah before the build out of the new shop, because we're building out a new shop. And she was just rolled her eyes and was like, yeah, right. And you know, maybe she knows something, I don't know, but. At one point I was working with some surf companies and stuff, and I would like have a surf team with me, and we'd be going around, and there'd always be like a lot to like organize and a lot of people. And for me nowadays, it's really nice to not have to do that. You know, it's like, it's so nice. And so I'll roll on trips by myself a lot. And it's my etiquette around town or anywhere is basically the best way to make friends is don't bring any. And that goes for going to a party or going surfing or anything. If you don't bring friends, you're gonna make friends. And we came down here and like every time, like you run into people that you know, and it's just fun, you know. It's just like, yeah, it's fun hanging out with these guys.
Okay, so I think these are the boards I'm gonna bring. Like maybe like 2 days of step off. Maybe that's fun.
I packed all my boards and had all these like new boards and boards I've ridden before, and I was all excited to bring them down, and kind of like packed my bag based on the forecast. Had a little bit of everything from like head high to the bigger, and so direct flight, and it just didn't show up. So
it's now day 4. None of those boards showed up. No call, no email. I've called and emailed. No dice.
And then I kind of scrummaged up some boards from the town.
So we're looking for a nice loaner. Aha.
We got here, and the first day was like pretty small. So I borrowed Campbell Brothers. I don't know when it was made, maybe like late 80s.
I think I found the winner. Little rounded swallow. You can get any wave you want.
And so yeah, I just kind of like pieced together my quiver for the trip. My friend Josh Shedden let me borrow this board. Actually, this is the second time. I made a few boards based off of this exact board.
I think I caught like maybe like 6 or 8 waves on this thing, and like I think 3 of them have been like 3 of the best paddle waves I've ever had.
And then my friend Troy had left a 7.0 Christensen down here. But yeah, just a full little makeshift Frankenstein quiver. Thanks to my friends. It was a kind of a rare situation because I had 2 board bags. Like I had one board bag that had like all my normal stuff, and then I have these 2 step-off boards. I make all my own boards, and And so I had the only options I had were step-off boards.
It looks like a little bit like what, like stretched out kind of. Not, I haven't seen like a lot of super peaky ones, but it's really clean.
And it's fun, you know, you just walk on the beach, hop on the ski, and they pretty much are, okay, hey, we're here, jump in the barrel, and then you jump off the ski and get barreled, and they pick you up, and sometimes you take a couple waves on the head, but maybe like heli skiing or something. You know, you're utilizing this equipment to get you somewhere that you normally couldn't go. You kind of want a perfect peak, but at the same time, you want a little bit of like mixed in like extras, you know, like a little bit of a challenge. Like if it's just a perfect peak and easy to read and like you take off and get barreled and make it, that wouldn't be as fun as if it's like maybe it catches you off guard and you have to like make a late drop and then your rail doesn't feel like it's gonna engage and the lip's coming down and you're like trying to get under it and then there's like a foam ball you're trying to get over and then like spray in the eyes or something. Like all that stuff makes for a really fun wave and good experience because you're very present minded the whole time and you're just like, am I gonna make it? High hopes, like maybe. And then if it happens, you're like, whoa, sweet, yeah, it worked out. Everything came together. I think that sometimes you have your idea of like how things are supposed to go and then they don't necessarily go that way. And you just gotta be the river, not the rock, you know? You gotta kind of just go with it and like roll with the punches. But yeah, it worked out good. Maybe I won't bring boards next time.